beautifuls, good morning. Well, if it's good morning near where you are, then good morning. If not, good afternoon, good evening. This is my Get Ready With Me for BeautyCon, which was on Saturday the 23rd of May here in London. I'm going to take you through my morning and how I got ready. So the first thing I did was I took a shower and I straight away brushed my teeth and also used my tongue scraper because I cannot live without these two things in the morning. And then I decided to cleanse and exfoliate my face. So the cleanser I used was the Lizelle Cleanse and Polish. Now these two products together I feel make my makeup sit so well on my skin. So I made sure that I did both of these steps. So here I'm just doing a single cleanse because I did cleanse at night as well. So I didn't feel like I needed to do a double cleanse. So here I'm just taking all of the product off with my muslin cloth, popping a little bit of water on my face and then patting that a little bit dry before I went in with the exfoliator. And the exfoliator I'm using is also the Lizelle Gentle Face Exfoliator because you guys know how much I love this stuff. It's so creamy and gentle on the skin. It doesn't make your skin go red, it doesn't irritate it, and it just makes your skin feeling amazing. I concentrated this kind of around my nose area because that's where I tend to get any kind of dry patches. And then I'm doing the exact same thing, so taking it off with the muslin cloth, popping a little bit of water on my face, and then patting that all dry, and then it's time to do my face. So first I started off with putting Spotify on because I needed a bit of music and went straight onto the eye cream. And the eye cream that I used is the Origins GinZing eye cream, so I put this all underneath my eyes and then went in with a moisturiser, and the one that I'm using today is the Body Shop Vitamin C Glow Boosting Moisturiser. I really like this stuff because it doesn't leave my skin it doesn't leave my skin like really shiny or glowy. It just makes my skin look really healthy. I actually didn't get a chance to eat all day, so I'm so glad I had my green tea in the morning to keep me going for a little while. And to prime my face I use the Smashbox primer water. I'm still loving this stuff, and for foundation I use the Nars All Day Weightless. I want to call it the All Day Weightless foundation, but it has a really long name. I'm putting that on the main kind of parts of my face and then blending that all away with my beauty blender. And then I went and filled in my brows using the Anastasia Dip Brow and the Soap & Glory the Soap & Glory Brow Archery. I will leave a link to my full eyebrow routine in the info box below, so please feel free to check that out if you guys are wondering how I do my brows in depth. But for this I just kind of skipped through this. I feel like this is going to be a difficult video to do the voiceover for. Then I decided I forgot to put any lip balm on, so I'm just putting a little bit of the Lip Glam onto my lips before I start my eyes. And I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance to prime my eyelids. This is like in every single tutorial of mine because I love this stuff. And for my eyebrow highlight I'm using this Pear Minerals Afterglow powder, which is pretty much a dupe for the Kevyn Aucoin Celestial powder. And for the eyes I use this amazing chocolate palette by Zoeva, which I'm loving, and I use these two colours here for my transition. And for my transition colour I went for a really warm shade, and I'm talking like kind of red undertone warms, not just kind of like a bronzy colour. And this was really different for me, but I'm actually really loving the outcome of this. So I made sure both of my eyes were even, and then I took the colour Infusion, which is a beautiful greyish brown with specks of gold in it. It's absolutely stunning. And I'm putting this on to the eyelids, which have no eyeshadow on. And once I'd done that, I went back in with my fluffy blending brush with the transition colour, but this is just a clean one, and just made sure everything was nice and blended together. And for tight line I used the Perversion eyeliner by Urban Decay, and then for mascara I used my Lash Sensational mascara. I am again still obsessed over this mascara. I just feel like I cannot get enough of it. But I put this on and then I left my lashes to kind of dry and set because we were going to put some falsies on. So once I had done my mascara, I went straight onto my concealer, and I used the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC20. And first I applied this onto my under eyes with just my fingers. So I did one eye and then the other eye, and then I kind of highlighted the usual parts of my face. So my chin, around my mouth, the bridge of my nose, and also my forehead. And then I went and blended that away with the Beauty Blender, making sure that I'm not moving the product around too much. I'm pretty sure I just call the beauty blender a beauty blender, but you guys know what I mean. And then for the, what am I doing here? My contour, I use the Laura Mercier contour kit. If you guys would like a tutorial on how I use this, then give this video a thumbs up, because I'm more than happy to do it because I love this stuff. So I'm contouring the usual parts of my face and then just blending all of that away with my Motives brush. And I did use a little bit of the Smashbox primer water just to make the blending a little bit more easier. And then I decided to slightly contour my nose as well. I'm just using the same product, but then I used my fingers to blend the product away ever so slightly. Now to brighten the center of my face, I'm using this NYX HD Concealer in the yellow shade. So I'm just putting a little bit on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and concentrating this in the kind of inner parts of my under eyes, and then just blending that all away with the Beauty Blender as well. And then it was time to set all of that. So to set everything, I used the Kick Ass Powder by Soap & Glory. So I just set pretty much all those areas that I highlighted and concealed. And I am then obviously going to be going and setting my contour. And for that, I used the Bahama Mama Powder by the Balm Goz. Oh my god, this has happened too many times. By the Balm Cosmetics. And I'm just going all over the areas that I contoured. And then just to warm up my face ever so slightly, I did go in with a bronzer. And the one that I used was the L'Oreal Glam Bronze Bronzer in 06. And this just added a little bit of warmth to the rest of my face. And the brush I'm using is the Charlotte Tilbury Sculpt Brush, in case you guys are wondering. And then I took these colours here to add to my lower lash line, and this just, I feel like, kind of finished off the look, and it just kind of made it whole. And then I made sure I dragged the product up into the eyeshadow as well, because I love doing that. It just makes the whole eyes kind of joined up and really nice looking. And for my lower lashes, I used the same Lash Sensational mascara on them, and I did kind of go overboard, as you guys can see, and try not to poke yourself in the eye like I did. But yeah, I always love putting lower lash mascara on because it just gives me life. I love the stuff. And then because my top lashes were dry, I went in and added these amazing red cherry lashes in the shade, the style Wispy or WSP, and it is incredible. I love these lashes. I'm I'm actually obsessed with them. And then for the highlighter, I used the same Bare Minerals Afterglow on the high points of my cheeks, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and also a little bit on my chin. And for blusher, I'm using the Clinique Colour Pop oh my god, you guys, I seriously can't speak. The Colour Pop blusher in Ginger Pop. And for lips, I'm using MAC's Soar lip liner all over my lips. So I lined them first, and then I went in and filled all the lips in. And then I went on top with a lipstick, and that is Velvet Teddy by MAC. And I actually got this on duty free the other week, so I will be doing a duty free haul very, very soon. So please watch out for that. And then I went on to my hair. My hair was like second day washed, and I just went and straightened the front bits because this will just help my hair look a lot sleeker and neater when I go and curl it. So when I want just like really easy, big, just waves in my hair, I split my hair into two and then take big chunks from one side, curl it, and then add some hairspray to it. Well, scrunch it first and then add hairspray to it. And I'm using the L'Oreal Elnet Satin hairspray into that, and I just repeat that on that whole half of my hair. Now, these can be big pieces, they don't have to be the same size. It's all about having and creating that really big, wavy, messy hair look. And yeah, that's what I was going for. And then I did take random sections which I thought needed a little bit more of a curl in them to add a bit more of a curl in them. And then I did the exact same thing to the other side of my hair. And the curlers that I'm using are my favourite Bombay hair curlers. They're the golden black ones in the biggest barrel size. And then once I'm done with that, I added a little bit of this shine spray into my hair just to give it some like glossiness to it and just to make it a little bit more shiny. And the last thing I did for my makeup was I added some of this Professional Agent Zero Shine into the center of my face because I needed my makeup to last all day long and for it to look quite matte as well and not shiny looking. And then I added a little bling onto me, so I added these really gorgeous hoops that I got from Forever 21 years ago. And that's it, you guys, that's how I got ready. And my outfit's actually really cash. My jeans are from Primark, my shoes are from Zara, and my top is actually from Tesco. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!